Who's a wrestler that everyone loves but you don't like? I'll start. I agree a little bit, bro. I agree. I agree. You know what it is, bro? Look, I'm sorry. Becky Lynch. The problem with Becky Lynch is that, bro, I feel like she left when she was at the height of her career. She shouldn't have, but it's like she got pregnant, bro. Dude, she left when she was at the top. And then it's like when she came back, it's like it wasn't the same because like the whole landscape has already shifted. So people already like started forgetting about her and they were like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. You said Becky Lynch became Becky Cringe. It's like she left at the height of her career, and at that time wasn't she Becky Two Belts? Like she was on top of the world, and then like out the blue, she was like, "Oh, now I gotta give up the belts. Oh, now I'm pregnant. Oh, now I gotta leave." I feel like that all added to it, and then like she was gone for such a long time, and then a bunch of other women in the women's division made a name for themselves, and then when she came back, everybody was just like, "Why are you here?" High key. I don't know. Who else? You said white hate Becky Lynch, just not a fan. Peep them replies. Sorry.
Retro is hating on a woman for prioritizing her family.
No, I'm
W
not hating on a woman for
sexist.
prioritizing her family. What I'm saying is that she left at the height of her career, though. She left when she was literally at the top of the world. I feel like she should have left when she probably like lost her belt and then like she could have faked like an injury so she could go away. I don't know, bro, because that's what they do in wrestling. She hated the crowd stuff. Damn, bro, you hate her, bro. Liv Morgan is sexy as fuck. I risk it all for Liv Morgan. Y'all already know why. Damn, people hate on freaking I'm starting to forget people's names. I'm going crazy. I'm old. Ever since he screwed CM Punk and Drew McIntyre out of their deserved main event spot in Bad Blood, I became a huge Rock hater. Easily Liv, just something about her mic skills are just god awful that makes me put the TV on mute. I'm not gonna lie, Liv Morgan, she needs to get better on the microphone. She needs to get better on the microphone, but I think she's still sexy as fuck, bro. People hate on Rhea as getting a Stone Cold treatment in booking. Sorry, not sorry. I never liked him. I never understood the hype around him. People like CM Punk because it's like you had to be there in the era where he was kind of like fuck everybody. He was like fuck. He was like fuck the higher ups in WWE. Fuck all these people that are getting special treatment. He was like the rebellious one out of the whole thing, and that's why everybody ended up liking CM Punk because he kind of like went off the status quo. Everybody had a script. CM Punk was the person that was like fuck the script. I'm going and doing whatever the fuck I want, which made him so likable. And then I think there was that one time where like, wasn't there like a time where like people were heckling him and he started yelling at the crowd and he was like, come over here and fight me, you bitch, like to the crowd. And the crowd ended up liking that because he was like, oh shit, he's tough enough to the point where he's yelling at the crowd and being like, come over here and fight me and come into this ring, you pussy. And it's tough. It's tough. Like CM Punk just has like a lot of coolness about him. That's why a lot of people like him. Who this? I might get jumped for this one. Is she in AEW? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like AEW has been hiring a lot of girls that just look fine as fuck, like voluptuous. Is that LeBron pointing? It's like, hey, get him, get him. Let me start with some chaos. Becky
Notice
Lynch.
how nobody said John Cena. This is why John Cena is top 5 wiggers of all time.
John Cena, look, it's hard to hate John Cena because John Cena gave like majority of his life for WWE and he's been there for so fucking long before he decided to then go off and do movies kind of like The Rock and stuff. But John Cena is most certainly in my opinion top 3. I can't even say top 5. He's like top 3. You said they can't find gifs about him, that's why? Say I don't get it. Who the fuck is this? What? LA Knight is badass. How the fuck y'all hate LA Knight? He's like one of the best mic people out right now. If I say I might get attacked. Uh-oh. Who is my thing? Who could I say? Who's a wrestler that everyone loves but you don't like? You know who it was for me way back in the day? I used to fucking hate the shit out of Nikki. I think that was her name, Nikki Bell. Bro, everybody loved Nikki every time she came out back in the day. I couldn't fucking stand Nikki. Like, I was like, get her the fuck off my screen, bro. You said, what the fuck she do to you? I don't know, bro. I just didn't fuck with her. I didn't like her. You said, of course it's a woman. Bro, it's because she, like, her whole, look, I didn't like her whole persona. Her persona was like, she's crazy. So every time she came out into the ring, she always had, like, these crazy eyes that I didn't fuck with. I was just like, bro, I can't get around it, bro. She got these crazy eyes. Add it to the bingo card. Okay, let me give a guy. Let me give a guy for somebody in the chat. I'm actually trying to think. See, that's the hard part. Ricochet was a good wrestler, but they always made him lose. But I'm not going to say I hate Ricochet. Damn. You said, there it is. He hates women. I'm actually trying to think of a guy. I can't.
I can't believe I came in it to see my streamer being sexist and on Thanksgiving too.
This is tragic. Hey, bro. I'm actually trying to think of like guys in the WWE thing. Who is a person everybody likes and I dislike? I'm really trying to think. Chat. Yo, chat, spitball me some names because I can't think of anything. Spitball me some names because I genuinely cannot think of any. I might have to scroll down this shit again. Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns is cool though. Hulk Hogan, I don't know enough about him to hate him because I feel like Hulk Hogan was so old school. I was never a Hulk Hogan fan. Randy Orton is cool as fuck. Oh, Kofi Kingston. Wait. Bro, I saw some shit. Yo, did that happen recently? I saw Kofi Kingston and the other guy like arguing, and that shit was going crazy. Yo, they were talking shit. Did that happen? They're splitting up. New Day is splitting up. Bro, that was some good story writing. Like Kofi Kingston was like, I was in the Hall of Fame before I even got with you. I was like, not the New Day. Not the New Day. Oh my gosh. Nah, bro. Hulk Hogan is a Trump supporter. That's why. Oh my gosh, bro. Look, at this point, I could care less about anybody in their political spectrum. I ain't gonna fucking keep on looking at people who they like politically for me to like or dislike them. I just look at them as like a wrestler. That's it. I'm not gonna be out here like, yo, let me see your Spotify playlist, bro. If you got Lana Del Rey on your shit, we can't be friends. I can't do that shit. I just look at you as a wrestler. That's it. Oh man. The New Day might be breaking up, but look, that's gonna create a good storyline. The New Day breaking up, good storyline. You said I fucking hated Mark Henry. Mark Henry, I mean, like, he was the strongest man. But it's like, for me to think about why would I hate him? I guess the reason why I dislike Mark Henry, maybe, is because, like, he always had, like, this title that he was, like, the strongest man ever, and he always lost, maybe? I don't know. How does someone get into wrestling at this point? Like, what should you start at? What do you mean? Wrestling, I feel like, damn, like if you're a new fan and you want to get into wrestling, I feel like you should just start watching it whenever it comes on. Like, I don't know if they still do Monday nights, Friday nights. I don't know how it works now because it's on Netflix. But I guess just start watching them and then like slowly just start understanding who's in the roster right now. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching wrestling since like I was a kid, so I know like a lot of the OGs. Like if I'm thinking of like who are my favorite OGs, it's gonna be motherfuckers like Randy Orton. Randy Orton, when he was in the bald era and he was very like slick and cut, he was a demon at that time. I like Rob Van Dam. He was a fucking badass. I like Mick Foley a lot. Undertaker back in the day was badass. Kane was really fucking cool. I'm naming like goats though, but it's like who's like a regular motherfucker? Oh, I like the Dudleys. The Dudleys are badass too. Like, get the tables. And then they do the fucking pile driver through the table. I love that. Yo, like they're so fucking cool. Rey Mysterio's cool. Triple H is a badass. Yeah. Triple H is badass. Shawn Michaels badass. The Hardy Boys is like a staple. But I wish, like, you know, Jeff Hardy wasn't doing too much stuff. Like, I feel like Jeff Hardy like sabotaged himself because he kept on doing substance, like he kept on getting in trouble for doing like drugs and shit. And I'm like, come on. The Miz is cool too. You said someone you dislike, the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman, I didn't dislike him. I liked his gimmick because like his whole gimmick was just to scare people. I liked Finley. I like Hornswoggle. Shout out to Finley and Hornswoggle because a lot of people forgot about those characters. RIP to Umaga. I liked Umaga a lot when he was out at the time. Like, Umaga was a demon. That motherfucker was hitting everybody with the Samoan drop and the fucking thumb that had all the fucking bandages around that shit to the fucking neck. Brock Lesnar, badass. R-Truth is a badass. Yeah, I like R-Truth. I like Roman Reigns. I like a lot of the wrestlers. The Rock, I feel like a lot of people don't like him because he only comes back to steal other people's like spotlight, which is weird. But The Rock, I feel like, you know, he's made a name for himself already from the past, but like he keeps going away and coming back, which is what a lot of people don't like. I'm low-key surprised you never got a WWE 2K stream sponsor with how much you talk about WWE and wrestling every stream. Nah, it's crazy because I feel like I'm like a closet WWE fan. Like, I've never went to a live show. I wish, like, if WWE comes back to like Barclays Center or Madison Square Garden, I have to see if I could get a ticket because I've never gone to like an actual live show to see WWE, and I wish I could go to one of those. Can you smell what the cock is cooking? You remember Viscera? Oh, Viscera? Was he that? He made the Big Show look small. Wasn't he that super fat fucking guy? And he had like grills, and he had like a bleached mohawk. Yes. Every time he came out, he used to spook me. He was big as shit. He had like gold teeth, and then he had like a bleached mohawk. The world's largest love machine. I remember him. Yo, remember the Nexus? Yo, we're going back old school. Remember the Nexus, bro? The Nexus. Yo, remember the Spirit Squad? Yo, I'm bringing up names. Motherfuckers in the chat are saying, huh? Spirit Squad? Oh my god, dude. Yo, the Spirit Squad, bro. Oh, that was a time. That was a fucking time, bro. The Spirit Squad. Lucky me being from South Africa. The last WWE here was in 2018. Shit sounds made up. Nah, it was a team where I think Dolph Ziggler was in that team in the Spirit Squad. You said, who the fuck is Spirit Squad? I got you. Give me a sec. WWE Spirit Squad. I definitely remember this era of WWE because I was watching it like crazy. This is in... Wait, the Spirit Squad joins Miz TV as possibly Ziggler's finals appearance. Wow. Look, this is... Yes, look. OG Spirit Squad. That's Dolph fucking Ziggler. Kenny! Yo, 2006. Oh my god.
Johnny, Miz, Nikki, Mikey, and we
are the Spirit Squad. Yo, they used to be fucking everybody up in WWE.
the Spirit Squad.
Spirit Squad. Yo. Nah, but they used to come out and fuck everybody up. Like, they were really those motherfuckers. They were basically like the Shield and the Nexus. They were like pre-patch Shield, pre-patch Nexus, the Spirit Squad. Yo, but this was young baby Dolph, bro. This theme brings back memories. These guys will fuck up Shield. Yo, on God, they will fuck up the Shield, bro. On God, they will fuck up the Shield. Crazy. Bro, I talk about wrestling a lot. I'll still never forget the day I went to church as a kid. Yo, my mom wanted to beat my ass. I went to church as a kid with a Stone Cold Steve Austin t-shirt where in the front it said John 3:16 and in the back Stone Cold had the two middle fingers up like this. And I went to church as a kid with my t-shirt. And my mom didn't realize the back of the shirt had Stone Cold Steve Austin throwing two motherfuckers like this up. Yo, when my mom realized and peeped it, it was after church. She was like, "Did you go to church with that shirt on?" I'm like, I did. I went to church. Oh my gosh, man. He said, "You crazy?" Bro, I was very young at that time. But I definitely remember that. My mom got mad at me. You deserve that ass whooping low key. Okay, I'm trying to see more wrestlers. I have all the respect in the world for her, but she is not my cup of tea as a wrestler. Becky Lynch, bro. No, that's not Becky Lynch. That's Bailey. Bailey, excuse me. I think she's good. I think she's good, but I feel like she could have been better on the mic at some moments. I'm scared to keep scrolling down. I better not see like a random nasty post. That's what always scares me with Twitter. You could be scrolling down and then out of nowhere you just see somebody getting their dick sucked, and I'm like, I didn't sign up for this, Mr. Elon. I didn't sign up for this, Mr. Musk. I did not sign up for this. Ass jump scare.